Okay, maybe that was the wrong. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. Are we stuck? Why are we? I mean, I'm not playing that. We're not getting damage, but I'm not sure what just happened. But this was suddenly way too easy. Hey, so if you take an axe close to a magician, then actually you do quite some damage. That's not bad. Last key. Death of Firebolts. A blast of fire that does 25%. Why am I reading percent? 25 points of damage. That's great, actually. I think the good thing with the staffs is that they don't use up magicka. Is that not it? Oh, that's so useful. That is impressive. And we can do some training. Nice. Maybe we can't do some training. Because somebody gave us the key. Maybe we can give somebody the key back. And actually can do some training. Because two, or more like how should we improve our lockpicking skills if not like this? Tell me. And there's actually nothing there. Now that's interesting. Oh. I think we had actually some movement on the right. No? Oh. Oh, okay. A little further to the left, maybe. Okay, even further. I'm confused. Oh, it's so irritating. No. I mean, that's also a way to level up, I guess. Good God. It was just a millimeter, maybe. Oh, good God. It was basically open. What do you mean? What? I didn't... It's not even like I'm holding that long, is it? Finally. Yay, boots. I have a journal, okay. Horror of Castle Xur. A one-act play by Balov Cool. Dramatis personae. Clavides, captain of the Imperial Guard. Cyrodiilic, Nara, a Dunmer maid. Ulyss, a lieutenant of the Imperial Guard, Argonian. And Salassa, a young Argonian mage. How long is that gonna... Oh, we're gonna have multiple voices? Yeah, maybe we're not gonna read that. I'm sorry. We're gonna take that. Unusual gem. Flying there to that. Alchemy lab. That's actually nice. We shall return to that in just a moment. I'm not sure if we have those books already or not, but... it's better to have them than to not have them, I guess. Oh, good God. Thank you. Actually not worth anything. That is not worth anything. Quickly, let me check something. Right. I know there's nothing in there, but hey. We are gonna need a new set of lockpicks. Oh my god, really? There we go. And there is actually... Maybe I should put the file away, then maybe my eyes could see something better. And that's nothing. Right. And maybe we can close all the annoying gates. How many, you know, Syl's assistant? I wonder what the story is there. Oh my god, that shouldn't be that hard now, should it? Hmm? Okay, I think I've been looking at the wrong thing. A dog. That is so sad. Close. There we go. There we go. That's not as rewarding. Alright, I think we looted basically everything. So... is it always open? Or does he just close it if somebody manages to fall in? Lockpicks, nice. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you fall down and you have to get out by using lockpicks. It makes sense that you have some with you at least. I don't know, I guess we could take them just in order to... What does that do? I mean, actually, since I think we used this before. Okay, then we really have everything here. Besides the journal, of course, and the alchemy lab. So... let's look into that, maybe. But before we do that, we should probably... Wait, do I have that here? Yes, Circle of Alchemy, we do have that here. Now it makes much more sense to... let's close that. Do some... alchemy, I would say. Damage magic regeneration is actually pretty good. And that's also a pretty good result, so I think I'll craft it a few times. Lovely. Damage health is always nice. Let's see what we can make out of it. If we put these two together, 13 points. Also 13 points. Okay, it doesn't really matter. It's not much. That's a little bit. Alright, what other ingredients do we have? Resist, that's positive, that's more damaging, so maybe we have something that's also damaging? Bone meal. But it's damaging to health. That didn't work. Damage Magica, that's actually pretty nice. Oh, I didn't read. Frost. Oh, what? Unfortunate. I saw stamina, okay. Antlers. Okay. This fire, that's not bad. Concentrated poison temporarily reduces maximum and current stamina by 13 for 10 seconds. Which is not bad, but like, whatever. And we have nothing more to combine. Yay! Yes. Not sure if they actually did something or not, but hey. And let's read the journal. 4th Evening Star, or E200. It never ceases to amaze me how many fall for my simple trap. I may have to consider tweaking it a bit though. Many of them in recent months have been dying the second they hit the cage floor. Putting a foot or two of water in didn't help either. In fact, it may actually be making things worse. The last one to fall in broke both his arms and legs. He proceeded to float there and eventually drown. If it weren't for the water, I would have had the great time of twisting his mind until I decided to end him. I think Silt, or whatever his name was, is a little twisted individual. Holy hell. 8th of Evening Star, 4E200. Captured another one, finally. It's definitely true that whatever these orcs gain in size and strength, they lose in mental capacity. I'm amazed they can't even speak. He kept saying that when he gets out, he'll break me in half like a twig. Persuasive, isn't he? Anyway, I told that if he holds his head under the water for as long as this candle wick lasts, I would let him go free. Stupid thing drowned within minutes. I never tire of this. That's boring. 13th Evening of Star, 4E200. I'm not sure what 4E stands for, but I haven't captured the soul for days, and the last victim died on impact. Of course I was still able to reclaim his soul, but without the thrill of killing or any kind of torture, the process lacks that special something. The reclaimed souls I've summoned make decent targets, but taking a mortal's life is so much more sweet. Yikes. Yeah, still, no, that's just sick. Let's pick up Lydia and get the hell out of here. Question now, why do we get out of here? Probably using one of the other entries down there would have been much smarter, you know? Wasn't there another exit on the other side or something? Like here, I think. Right. This one, I mean. Ta-da! And we seem to have lost Lydia again. Lovely. The horse is already on its way. Bloody vampire. Actually, Yeah, maybe I should search for something I actually can't search for. What? Can we raise you? I mean, my prayers maybe are not as lowly, but... Yep. That's kind of what I thought. Unfortunate. And we could maybe select a shout. Disarm, animal allegiance. No, there was another one. Animal allegiance that called calmed them down. Oh, we didn't learn that. Oops. No, we did. I think this one. I mean, whenever did that work? Never, I think. So maybe we'll use that one instead. And then we can just do this. And maybe then they won't run away. Maybe this was also too far away. So I'm not too sure, but on the other side, probably until this recharges. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, okay. So they probably have to be kind of close to do that. Or we just do this. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at you. Finally awake. Are you gonna run after them now? Those look like crabs. Who are you fighting? There's no one here. It's okay, Lydia. It's all gonna be okay. But actually, what we could do is get some more souls from those crabs. We just have to be careful. They are not as easy as they might seem. Okay, maybe they are. Wasn't there one more? Ah, I didn't mean to do that. That would have been so cool, I'm not gonna lie. Is this out of range? Do we just suck? Yeah. Why do we have a helmet here? Iron. Yes. I am stupid. Somebody could have told me that I've been having the pause screen on the whole time. Lovely. Alright, here we are. And Lydia is here. Isn't that amazing? Are you ready, Lydia? Let's jump to your horse. That was still the ash pile of the evil dog. Let's see. Oh, I didn't switch the shots, did I? Maybe I did that between deaths, so let's see if that actually works. I feel like this one never worked, so I'm just gonna remove that. Just to have less stuff in our favorites menu. There we go. The insects are still so low. That's crazy. A little too low for my taste. Who is detecting us? Let's look for a friend. Okay, there's one deer down there. And if we don't miss completely, this should be enough. Oh, there's a second one. Ooh, that went... What was the third one? Yeah, okay. Maybe it's coming back. Nice. This looks like a place where there could be some iron or something. Okay, deer and elk are both down there. So I guess we'll not really reach them in time. What we will reach in time are crabs. 2 of them. I see you.
Yeah.
Okay. No, sorry. Ouch. Don't train my light armor too much. There's Lydia. Probably not the thing I should be doing if I'm out of inventory, to be honest. But I just hope Lydia's coming by. What do you mean help? Help of what? What feed?
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Thank you. Who about lots of staff, but I'm not sure if I want to give them. Oh no, now I know why we can't walk with anything, because we are carrying too much unnecessary stuff. Great. Those are not as unnecessary.
You lead, I'll follow.
I appreciate that. Can pick up the screaming non-rude. Oh, hello. And goodbye. You wanna fight? Yeah, I guess that's one way of doing it. That would be a great shot. Maybe too great of a shot. Really wonder if you can hit anything on that distance, or if that's just my lacking skill, but apparently you can. And there's one next to it. It's a little higher, so maybe right here. Maybe a little higher. Maybe a little higher. Maybe a little higher. Nice. That's crazy that you can shoot that far, but like, how are you supposed to aim or know that you have to, you know, aim that high? That is wild. If I may say so. But it makes me even prouder. Why are they all so unafraid? That literally hit the horn. That should have not killed anything or anyone. There are lots of deer here. Holy deer. Anyhow. Deer. No deer. Elk. Deer. Also elk. Right, brown elk. White deer. How could I forget that? Here. There was one more. I saw you. Question is, where did you go? Are we walking back to... I'm actually not sure where we're walking. Maybe I should... Yeah, I completely got sidetracked. That's my bad. Maybe we should have kept an eye on where we were going. Why is Lydia still down there? Okay, I think she's slowly coming. Yeah. Great. We do increase. I mean, having more. For a second, I thought we had more health than Magicka, but actually we don't. Let's increase some more. You have 2 levels. Damn, okay. Apprentice Destruction. So the question now is, what kind of... They're novice, all of them. Oh, Healing is Apprentice. But there was just Destruction, if I'm not mistaken. Dual casting. Dual casting a destruction spell overcharges the effects into an even more powerful version. The thing is, we never do that. We just use one hand at once. So, I'm not too sure. Shock. I mean, Runes. Frost is actually quite good for us, for slowing down. I think that's going on to stamina, and shock was, I think, going on to Magicka, if I'm not completely mistaken. Let me quickly check that. Sparks. Damage to health and Magicka per second. So actually those would be much more efficient. Since usually we struggle against mages or dragons, which both use Magicka for their stuff. The fire, I'm not sure how much more damage that does. Of course, this also takes up more. So I think if you would go down anywhere, actually, let's quickly change that from flames to sparks. And we do put that in the left hand. And we save equipped status. We put the... I mean, it still looks like fine on the symbol, but okay. It's alright. Okay, there's that. We could actually maybe go also further down the path of one-handed combat. We have alchemy. We could make the potion stronger. More powerful. I mean, that's all nice. Well, not that too much into potions, actually. Light armor. All light. Muffled movement. Noise from armor is reduced by 50%. Oof. Archery would be more interesting, probably. Eagle Eye. Oh yes, finally. I was waiting for this one actually. It's kind of nice, but... I guess we use one hand, yes. But also light armor, does the magic armor count towards that? Let's quickly check that because I don't think it does. It's light armor. That's not even counting as armor at all. Maybe we'll eventually go down the way of mage, I don't know. I'm not sure what to put that in. Most destruction spell to stack an opponent in dual cast. Also, I'm not sure if we'll ever go down the dual cast row. Shock. Our destruction spell is not high enough. I'll prepare for that in the future. Oh, hello. Okay, first of all, we do this. Yeah, I think they saw us. Go, Lydia, I choose you. Oh, did we just miss? Actually, how many souls do we have at this point? Common soul gem, petty. One of them is stolen. Lesser soul gem and all of petty, and lesser soul gem with lesser soul. So if we would want to charge our bow, for example. Let's see in a moment. It's only 2 apprentice skills we have also. I forgot that we had that. That's still pretty cool. I think that makes us the most money in the end. But yeah, let's see if we can ever use Keenest Piece. Not enough that'll actually work. Save kit. And Lydia is still here? Lydia is still here. And how much space do we have? Quite almost nothing. And rescoped, right? Okay, that's good. We are... Instead of teleporting back to Whiterun, I think it would make more sense to go to Golden Hills Plantation and do the quest there, maybe. And... yeah, that maybe would make sense. Oh, we have wildlife. Why are they running? Why are they all running? Sabercat, that's why they're running. Okay. Oh, there are 2 of them. Okay. Your weapon has been fully drained of charges. To recharge it, select it in your inventory and press T to select the filled soul gem and use... Yes, okay, we know that, thank you. Ouch. Lydia! 2 of them! Ouch. Okay, maybe 2 of them are a little too much, especially if Lydia is not here. Wait, who did they fight in the end then? But good that we made that quick save. Lydia, are you ready? Shit, okay, we have to be more careful about this. Okay, I already see them coming down there, so let's... Oh, this was... the glove. Wow. Look at me being paranoid. But I think they were coming from the west. We have some down here. One of them at least. Why will be visible? By whom? I swear to God, if it's Lydia's horse. The hell? Okay. Nice. Ooh. Oh, that's a giant. Yeah, we don't want to mess with those. Where is your partner in crime? There's one. I'm afraid. Alright. I think we had high time that we dropped some soul gems. Because they're filled with the wrong souls. And maybe I should have done that in a more visible area. Greater soul, 2 less heavy drop, that's correct, and 1 Bala stone, I think that makes sense. Common soul gems also are up again. But these 2 I would use, and I would see, first of all, how much they refill. Oh. But we can't tell which from which. Okay, that's almost fully recharged. And we use the one with the lesser soul. And it has been completely used up, actually. Ah. Okay, they're still wandering. I really don't want to interfere with them. So we could check out maybe the cave that's somewhere supposed to be here. Probably near that cloth. Oh. You think it's gonna fight us?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I guess he does, yeah. The unfortunate thing, the sparks don't really do much against this guy. I mean, they're doing that. Okay. The also very unfortunate thing is... This is so stupid. We are already pretty full. And if I'm not completely mistaken, Lydia is also pretty full. But now that we have this the swindler's den, okay. Right. Well, let's maybe drop everything that's just weighing way too much. So, this for example. 10. And this is not enough still. Oh my god. really. Okay, now we can run again. Lovely. Which means we can fast travel also. Which also means I still have no idea where Lydia is again. Isn't that lovely? At least one thing never changes. Yeah, right, that was not smart. Ah, good god. Why am I even carrying those? What? Yeah, I think what would make sense is just teleporting back now. We can teleport here, so we are halfway there. See how we wanted to make it in this direction. We got almost to Immortal. And now we're here. Which is not bad, but also not really what I wanted to say.